All right. Hey, guys and gals, brothers and sisters, how are you all doing today? This fine day. All right. You know, I appreciate you stopping by, intrigued, and checking out the content. I love that so much. Beautiful, intelligent people here to learn. This makes me happy. Truly does. Truly does. All right. Must finish up here again as usual with the mod stuff. Thank those that stop by and watch the content. You're so appreciated. You truly are. And I usually spam chat to let you know. Alright, guys and gals, bear with me. I will finish up. How's your day going? Superb, I hope. Right. That is so great to hear. All right. I think that's enough for that. Helpful, not helpful information, I don't know. But let's go. Whoops. Click the right buttons, silly. There we go. All right, we're going to get right into this, guys and gals. I try not to waste too much of your time. Again, if you're watching this when it's not live, please feel free to just skip forward to the appropriate section where I usually say, let's get into this. All right. I am Johnny, also known as the Lone Soldier on Twitch. Johnny with Bologna, ampersand, Wieners, space, coding on YouTube. Every single one of you supporters and subscribers, much love, much love. All right, where were we? Where are we? Build, run. We were starting a new, fresh form. I know that. And we still have to do the code behind so that we could kind of go back and forth here. So let's finish up. That's what we're doing, guys and gals. We're working on these buttons here. And then we're going to do some stuffs over here. So stay tuned and welcome, welcome. Okay. Consistent stuffs. If I knew how to speak, I would speak better, guys and gals. Mouse hover, mouse hover. Do two buttons at the same time here. Attempting to speed things up. We're not in events, but I'm adding all this stuff right now. My organization. We're going to need some instantiations, as usual. So I'll paste that there. I'm calling this 3 now. There we go. And constructor. It really is only one, but that's okay. And there we go. Private form technically is a method. Doing stuffs. And there we go. In that, we're gonna do the same background. I have so much in, hang on. Okay, let's open this up. If you've been following along, you know about my colors. Okay. I've actually spent time yesterday creating another one. It's a theme. It's for a theme. You could have different themes. So maybe we'll see. I'll try my best to share that with you guys and gals. Again, you'll have to stay tuned. And if I do, it will be on the GitHub. There is a GitHub link in the description on every YouTube video. All right. Now, I don't have to keep going with the same disabled light color. I could change it. I really could. So again, this is on GitHub. If you want to just, again, window client area, I could change it to almost anything that I would like. All right. So the information's all there. This is my partial one. Sounds silly, but I have one that's much longer. Again, it's also on GitHub. All right, so for all intents and purposes, we're just going to consistently use the same one. We don't need that. We're going to need our helpers. Okay, I likes to clean up. And of course, this is all going to be unknown for now. Are we adding a pick box? No. So I could actually go something like this. Let's see. Is that in this one? No. It's in this one, I believe. Where did I put that? Maybe it wasn't this one. One sec, guys and gals, while I try to figure this out. I put some notes. I still haven't done that service one, have I? Okay, I'm just gonna type it because I'm being lazy. No picture box in this form 3. Okay, something like that, because there isn't. Okay. Form 3 design. Okay, there's going to be a few text boxes. Yes. Oh, hold up. Why is it I'm only... Oh, yeah, I'm only focusing on the first one. Okay. All right. I'm going to add that in. I am going to need this. For now, I don't need this. But essentially, I'm going to need that. And then this is going to be form 3. And 3. And this is going to be 3. Okay, and then we're going to do a typical full reset whenever we exit, which we haven't done those buttons yet. We need to get on that as well. Hold up. That's what we're working on right now. Anytime we leave this, wrong button, and same thing with this one. Same thing. Okay. What's going on? What? So typical. How do I not do that? There we go. All right. Okay, so to go to form 4, which we don't have a form 4 yet, so I don't really need any code in here yet. There is no form 4, so essentially I could just go like this for now, and like this, and just write to do, right? Future notes. Now for form 3, so this is, let's see. Why am I not consistent with all my notes here? Okay, browse images, clear, go back. This is what I want. Go back. And the other one is not reload. Events I'm going to need. Some of this stuff I had to fix up still, didn't I? Okay. All right, stop. Form 2 has a... We have to do this one still? Let me just hang on. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm missing. Okay, go forward. So I'm going to close this and bring up this. And I need... main page, which I don't have. I'll go back. Check results, try more, go back. Next lesson. We'll call it next form. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't recall what I had. So not next lesson, but next form. Which I could just go 4, I guess. There. And the same thing with here. Form 2, we still have to do. There we go. Let's get that done so we could at least get to that form. Form 3. So, what? Form 3 takes us to 3. Why is that named that? This should be 1. We're on 2. 2 takes us back to 1. I'm going to ignore that 1 for now. And this is going to take us to 3. Correct. We're just doing this, guys and gals. We're doing it. We're pushing and getting work done. Hover. Okay. And let's just keep going. Mouse, leave. I'm going to seriously get this phone out of here. Oh, it's my kid. One sec, guys. Hang on. Apologies, guys and gals. Had to answer that. Okay. Where were we? Right, we're doing form 2. 3, I mean. Well, either way. Mouse, click. Okay, let's get to form 3 is the goal. So this is going to be next form. Why did I type 4? Okay. Oh yeah, that's because I copied and pasted. Control X, Control V. Let's do this. Now, does this one have next form? It has to. Go to parent, start program, reset controls, reload, form reload, main page. What about form 2? Am I not seeing that? Where did I put that? Is it not in order? Okay, flat buttons. And then I'll do regular buttons. Form start, form reset, form reload. There it is, child form 2 right there. Okay, and that's just doing a reset. Okay. Next lesson I called it. So let's go. I don't know why I would do that, but that's fine. No biggie. Again, I'm kind of doing, one has lessons. I'm doing a lesson program. This is going to be 2. Yes, we're loading 2. Okay. Let's go to here. And I've already got that. So this is taking us to back to 3. Which what I want is what I want. Back to 2, I mean. Let's say the right numbers. Oh, goodness gracious. Of course, when that happens, a commercial's got to drop right in. Okay, get canceled. That's what you're getting. I like blocking commercials. One of my favorite things nowadays. Never to see again. Okay, there we go. Okay, go back. Let me just see something here. Form 1, this is essentially the go back. All right. Form 2, we need to go to form 3. Yeah. Okay. We need to go to form 3. Just be wary of what you're doing, guys and gals, okay? Right? Be consistent. Again, there's a lot of repetition. There we go. This close. Now it's confused to which. This is 2. Okay, there we go. And we're going to need this. And this. This and this. I have to check something quickly. Bear with me. One sec. Uno momento. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for your patience. Okay, so next form 3, boom, boom, boom. We're going to form 3. It should show form 3. Perfect. Okay, that'll be the same in form. Essentially, I could just copy all this and I'll just comment it out for now. So this is going to say 3. I already had it, but that's okay. This is going to say 4. We don't have 4 yet, but I'm just going to add it in for now, because I know we're going to do a 4 as well. 4 doesn't exist. So here's a shortcut. So highlight everything, Control KC. There, boom. Okay. That'll be for 4. It's already kind of ready. All we have to do is just go boom, boom. All right, and then this will take us back to form 2. So let's test. Let's run and test. Make sure we're good. Form 1, form 2. Go back to form 2. We're good. Form 2. Go to form 3. Let's go. We're on form 3 now. Does the back button work? Let's go. All right, perfect. It's kind of one of the first things you want to get done so you can exit, right? Okay, good. That's completed. Reload. I mean, we can reload. This is going to be reload 3. I'm going to add it in because we may or may not need it, but I'll add it in anyways. Otherwise, mouse hover. Again, a lot of repetition, guys and gals. Leave. And just to save time, I'm just doing the simple versions. Mouse click. That one we need for certain. Okay, and so reload is underneath. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's underneath that. Okay. Let's go here, reload. And go here, reload. And that's going to be underneath or below our next form. Okay. That's fine. And then I'm going to go like this, because we need that anyways, so it's fine. Again, I'm just doing the simple version of these buttons right now. Okay, and that's going to be this. As a matter of fact, we can do this. What we want to do is this form, right? It's this form that we want to for the reload. Okay, we don't want to go anywhere else. We want to stay here. This should be my partial resets. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, guys and gals, that's what it's supposed to be. Not a full reset. That's why I created these. It's the reload that's supposed to be partial. Okay. I'm gonna go like this and like this. Reload. Reload is partial. I'm just cluing in now. So anytime we go different forms, we do a full. But for a reload, it's partial. All right. That's main page. Form 2. This is a full. That's a full because we're leaving, and a reload is a partial. All right, perfect. That's what it's supposed to be. See the consistency? All right, now you know. What is next? We're gonna add, so we kind of have all that set up. So our reload should work. This is going to say, I don't know, something else. What we're doing is, I'm on the wrong program here. Let me open up the correct one. We're on 3 now. 3 is going to be, I don't know, I'm just going to type new employee. Just whatever for now, okay? Let's say it's a new employee sheet. And they're supposed to enter in some fields and information, all right? It's all hypotheticals here, but you have the idea, right? We're definitely going to need this, which, well, actually, it'll copy that. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it here, and then I'm going to copy the coordinates or location, just for consistency reasons, that's all. It could be anywhere, doesn't really matter. So now what we need is, we're gonna need, oh, click the right one, Bob. Sheesh! Am I working in code or am I working in the field? Which one am I working on? I could copy these. We're gonna need I need labels, no buttons. Well, I do have buttons. I have a clear button and a send info button. So I technically could copy one. We'll copy these 3. Copy and paste. And there we go. That's fine. So I'm gonna go like this and just, for now, no, not size. I may change that actually. Location, for now, I'm gonna change. Okay. Whoa, where'd you go? Wow. Where did you go? Okay, never mind. This I need. Let me do this. Okay, we got a little bit here to do. It's no biggie. So I'm going to grab a normal label. And this is let's do it like this. DNS. There we go. Username. Good enough. Okay. This needs to be 0. I know it's going to do that. These should be 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. I'm taking this and I'm going to move it up here. And these I need to reposition quickly here. Fix that up. Just for now. Where are you going, buttons? It's like they're going to California. Hang on. Like, what's up? Wow, that's wild. Just disappears, you know? Gone. Okay. That worked. Instead of copying and pasting, I'm going to just 1048. I don't know what it's doing. It's just like vanishing. So I got to go undo, right, to bring it back. Okay, that's all right. 632. There's always ways around fixing things. 632. Is that what it is? It's the Y. Ah, okay, that's why I'm not seeing it. Silly me, silly me. There we go. Okay. That's what it is. What are the locations of these here? Size is my form. It's a different size. Okay, never mind. Okay, clear is going to say, actually it's going to clear everything. So I'm going to boxes, and it's going to be 3. And this is going to say send info or upload, something like that. Upload info, something to that effect. Let's say maybe it's to a server or something, you know? Okay, definitely not that. So I'm going to go upload info and 3. Okay, there we go. And we're definitely gonna need buttons for that, so might as well do it. What's up? What? There's no shot. Oh, we're on 2. What? Oh my god. Oh, hold up. I'm really messing things up here, guys. Oh man, work in the right form. Oh, I'm not happy with myself right now. Focus. Okay, that should have all fixed, I hope. I did undos. Let me just double check. That's another thing about copying and pasting. Clear text box. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay, redo. I don't know how far back I went, guys. Okay, let's just build, make sure we're okay. All right, good. Test. Form 2, back. Form 2, Form 3. Form 3 is broken. Reload. Back. Main page, exit. So, obviously, you know, there's a few things here, not making a bunch of excuses. I'm doing too many things at the same time. Copying and pasting from one to another creates kind of like, you got to stay focused on which page you're on constantly. So, hang on. Distractions all the time. Okay. Back on track here. Let's go back here. Okay, clear text boxes on 3. And this is going to say upload info. This is 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, so I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say, I don't know, 2 for now. Whatever. Okay, go back to child form 4. Okay, that's fine. Upload info. I think we have, I have to double check my form buttons here as well. Upload, because I messed things up and I'm not very happy with myself right now. Info 3. Okay. And this is going to be clear text boxes 3. Okay, fine. All right, where is that? There it is. Okay. Focus on which form you're working on. Copying and pasting can get you in trouble. Certainly can. Location here. This is going to be top left. Makes sense. There. And where's this one? Now, this has a different size. What's the size? 420. Okay. Could have kept it as 22, I guess. That's fine. All right, now this is where? Here. Okay. And here. All right. This is going to say name. Oh, God. More cringe. Okay, there. Now let me check. Let's see, which button wasn't working? I gotta get that figured out here. Back is working there, form 2, form 3. Form 3 on form 2 is not working. Main page, exit. Form 3 on form 2. It's broken. Something happened to it. Let's go here. Why'd the reload get messed up? No, here. It's all there, but it's like it's not there. Okay, let me... So... Let's see. I'm going to do this. Whoops. Okay, there. Let's go back here. It's like it doesn't exist. When I did an undo, it cleared the events. I'm surprised it's not 100% breaking on me right now. Kind of lucky. Mouse hover. Hover. It didn't exist. The events were there in the script, but it didn't exist in the code behind, which is wild. I'm surprised it even did that without complaining. Okay, take this. We'll just do it again. No biggie. And we're gonna go like this. And then essentially, I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm gonna go like this, Control KU, just so I could go like this, because now we have duplicates. And then this is going to get Control. As a matter of fact, I don't need to do that. I could just go like this, just delete it. There. Whoops. And it should clear up. Okay, build. There we go. Good. I'm lucky, guys. I'm so lucky. I wasn't paying attention which form I was in. Oh, again, my pain is your gain. Form 1, Form 2. Let's go to Form 3. Perfect. Oh, fixed it. Reload should work. Form 4 doesn't exist, but it should go back to Form 2. Perfect. All right. And exit. Okay. Now, get on the proper form there, Johnny. So we're going to start copying essentially this stuff here. So I'm going to copy and paste. Whoops. There we go. essentially I'm just copying the locations. Here we go. This is going to say these are supposed to be 0. Come on. 0. Why does it do that? Okay, we definitely want to enter into these. So back, those will be kind of after. Upload, clear. So for now, I don't know, I'm just going to go 14, 15, 16 for now. These are going to be the last buttons. We're going to have a few of these text box fields. User ID. God. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, and that's not what I want. Info form 3N. It's now a different. That's okay. I don't even recall what I had before. So name, DNS info form, I guess, name 2, and this is actually on 3. So, but each one of these are going to have a different name, so it should be fine. And this is going to be, oh yeah, I remember how I did this. This actually works better. So I'm going to go N here. Actually, not N, but U. And like this. And there we go. Yes. And then this is going to be username. We don't really need to label these, but for consistency, user ID, I could put a 3 behind it, I guess. Why not? Let's copy this and make a few more. Guys, really have to pay attention. This is my brain is like got too many tabs open, I swear to goodness. Okay, password. There, and then no label yet, so I'm gonna go like this and go user PASS. There we go. Good enough. Copy the name, go like this, and it's going to be PA. Okay. Copy, paste, and good enough. I don't know. Is it good enough? I don't know. Here. And here. Okay. This is going to say department. And this is going to say, I don't know, D, I guess. Is that what I had? Yeah, D. Okay. Copy. Last one. Paste. Apologies, I'm being so silly, guys. Okay. And, well, at least we're kind of back on track. Thank goodness for that. All right. And let's do this. And position or title. Or profession. That's good enough. Okay. And this one's going to be PO. This is going to say position. All right. There. Okay. Slowly getting set up. I think we're okay. And we got that. Everything has a name. We're going to need this. This is not the name I want. Display info. DNS. Display info. It's a label number 3. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Yes. Okay. All right. Our back and forward buttons. Well, forward doesn't work. Back button works. Reload works. We still have to do the clear, right? Which isn't created yet. No. Okay. Let's get that in. We're gonna need them. Get these done quickly, or at least try to. Okay, and let's get the other one done quickly. Okay, there. Now, let me see here. Clear. Oh, I created a method just for that, did I? Okay. We have our cleanup crew. Send info. All right. Clear. I don't have my. Okay. I'm going to have to add those in then. All right. Go back, clear fields. Reload is over there. Does it really matter where I put them? I don't know. Reload could go underneath. These could go up top, maybe above. Let's see, clear, and this is our upload info. I don't know, we're just hypothetically pretending we're uploading it to a server or something. Okay, company server, company database. All right, it's all pretend. Okay, I'm going to put those above. These could go below. Good enough. Okay. Now, I'm going to need... I have the cleanup crew. And let's see. Full reset. Full reset's going to have that. No picture box on this form. Of course, I found that now. We need to clear, we're gonna empty, we're gonna null all of our, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so every one of these text boxes we're gonna make null. So let's get that done. And I'm gonna go like this. And go like this, there. What I'm gonna do is just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there. Okay. And then with a refresh, because I don't know, why not? Okay, so we want to focus on the first form as well. So thinking about it, not the first form, the first box here. The first text box we're going to focus on. There, dot, focus. Tab, there we go. It's going to put the cursor there, essentially. Okay, so that could technically be 1. And then this 2, 3. And we could tab to these. We should be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then what are we going to jump to next? I don't know. Display, right? So that would be upload. So 5. This should be 6. We can clear on 7. A little bit of jumping around. That's okay. Kind of like my mind. All over the place. Here is 7, and I can go 8, 9. I think that's it. And 10. And this should be 0. Okay, good. That should be 0. All right. Okay, let's finish up with code. Control-Shift-B. Now, okay, that's good, that's good. Reset, there's not really much going on. The full reset, there's no picture box, so the partial reset's going to be doing most of the work. We're just calling the method again, essentially. That's fine. No biggie. Full reset. That's to go back. Okay, that's good, that's good. There is no form 4 yet. No sense. If I go like this, it would act as a reset button essentially for now, but that's okay. I have a reload, so it works just fine with that. Okay. Yeah, reloads last. All right. Okay, let's finish this. Control C. Let's get our information in here. And here. There. Clear text box. All right. I created a method for that. So that's the cleanup crew. I'm going to place it into methods here. It's part of a helper. What? That doesn't matter. Okay, private, because it's just a method. It's not really doing any helping. Void. We're going to call it clear text boxes. All right? There. Now, display info. Yeah, the display info, we want to clear that as well. So here, you really got to pay attention. It's a lot easier when you're just kind of working alone, guys and gals, and you're by yourself. I mean, you still make silly mistakes, oversights, but you can concentrate a lot better, right? I'm focused on way too many tasks here. All right. Thank you so much for your understanding and also patience. That needs to be 0. And essentially, I'm just resetting this back to what it was. Okay? And I could do a task somewhere down code here as well. We could change it. Actually, it's already going to be changed. What am I thinking? Okay. Doing this because it's fun. And trying to finish up here. So clear text boxes, we're actually going to use clear on it. Again, this is the, what does the refresh actually do? And I'm going to have to research into that a little bit more. Refreshes the text boxes, which, you know, yeah, that's fine and everything, but does it null it? Does it, like, obviously the text is gone, all it's doing is refreshing the UI. That's all it's doing. What about the information in memory, right? Okay, so we're gonna clear each. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm kind of not really cheating, but I don't want to copy and paste this all the time, right? So, but I do want this to go clear. Okay, boom. That's what I wanted to say. So now I'm going to go like this and just copy and paste clear in each one of them. Okay, following along? I hope so. Now, it's kind of, it's not sickly, it's just, it's not that bright, right? So what the program is saying, hey, you've created this method, yes, you've done that, but it does nothing, right? You have to put it somewhere to cause an action, right? In other words, a button click. So where are we placing that? Obviously, we're going to do that in the clear text boxes, right? Right there. And this is how you do it, guys and gals, right? Proper coding practice, right? Create a method to do all the action, and then just call the method in your event, okay? All right, good. What's next? How are we doing for time? Oh, we're over time already. Wow. Again, time flies when you're having fun. Let me finish up here. So we still have to do our upload info. That's our next thing. Okay? And I think what we're going to do is... Yeah. All right, let's just do it. Okay, so we need to get all the information from, so when the user enters the information in the actual text box, right, through the keyboard, we need to pull that information from the text boxes and store it somewhere, okay? Read and store, essentially what we're doing, user input from each text box, or from all text boxes. Okay, so we're going to pass it into, because it's going to be, again, what is this? What is a sentence? A sentence is a series of characters, right? You know what a character is? Well, it's a single letter. So a sentence is a series of letters, correct? So the user is typically going to be typing in more than one letter. So it's going to be a series of characters. So we're going to store that into a string. I'm going to call it JName. Okay. So I'm creating a local variable to store that. And we're going to get that information from our first text box, okay, which ends in N. So I know it's the name one. And then dot text. So whatever text is in there, store it into the name. Okay, this is passing the user information from the text box into memory. Essentially, that's what's happening here. Okay, just to explain the code behind, which I'm better at explaining and doing versus copying and pasting back and forth between forms, apparently. Okay, and the next one, so be consistent, make certain you are pulling that information from the correct text box. Okay, and let's continue. Whoops. JPSS word, just some random, and that's going to be text box PA. Right, I can simply just edit that. And next is going to be J department. The local variable, you can name whatever you decide, okay? And that is just a change it to a D. And last but not least, PROF, profession, okay? And I think I said PO, if I recall. PO, perfect. All right, trying to speed things up here. I'm going to start the code, and I'm trying to keep these videos around an hour. So now we got to get the CPU to do some action. Okay, and here we go. If statement. If not string. This is for each box. The program can determine if there's no information in each text box or if there is information. Is, null, or empty is what we're looking for. Okay, another built-in method. It's a method which takes in, if you're uncertain, you could hover over it, and you can see that the fine devs built us a bool string. Is it null or empty, 1 or 0? String value, right? So here it's showing that you have to pass in something, okay? It takes in information. So you get to pass it in. You get to pass in something. Well, we're going to pass in this. Okay? If not empty, pass in that information. Make sense? I'm gonna go like this for now. I could one line it all, but I could also, you see how if I do that, then it kind of gets lengthy, right? Make sure you have the not in before each one. So I could tab that, tab that, tab that. It does all of them, but then it gets lengthy, right? And tab that. So do we have all of them? Let's see. We have JName, JUserID. The program knows what you're wanting to do. The code is consistent. We're passing in all that information into the if statement, right? And the and means they all have to be true. Otherwise, it won't go into the if statement or the if block. Okay, if that's all true, it'll go inside the if block. JName, JUserID, JPassword, JDepartment, and JProfessor. I don't know why it thinks there's another one. There isn't another one. And then we're going to close it because that's all inside. Be careful here. Just pass it all into our if statement. Okay, this, let me just show you. This open bracket is the brother to the sister here. You can see it actually highlights it. Okay, all that information's inside. Again, I could one line it, but then you won't be able to read it all. Okay, so now we could go string print prnt output mssge equals $. This is part of the C# interpolating and all that lingo jazz. Information sent to database. It'll print this information sent to I don't know, company X database. I mean, it could go over to another location and ... Why not? And then I'm gonna do a new line, and then we're gonna concatenate. That's the term, concatenation. There, and same thing. Now we pass in. This is what I love about C#. You can do all this fancy stuff. So now we're gonna go JName. We're printing the information here. That's what this is doing. Okay, and then I could do a new line again, or I could concatenate it. I can also put name in front of this. I could do a lot of extra fancy work, but we'll just keep doing this. I could one line it because, well, it's just code behind. But the new line is gonna do the action on screen, on the GUI. Backslash again, new line. All right, are we printing all of it? JName, JUserID, JDepartment. Password shouldn't be printed. Don't want anybody to see the password, so let's just go JDepartment. There are ways to actually hide that information as well. By using, like, when somebody's typing a password on a computer, it'll be like all them dots, ... There's ways in code to hide that, so the user can actually enter the information. And if somebody's got their shoulder or eyeballs over your shoulder, it's going to be hidden, and the joke's on them. Ha ha ha. Okay, now we're gonna display. So did I have that actually not displayed? Let me just see here. And doesn't seem to be. What am I doing? Why did I make it visible? It's not even invisible. let's just see something here. I don't know what I was doing. Display info. I guess I must have been hiding it initially. Maybe I was. So I'm going to go like this. So I could, when the form loads up, I could easily dot visible equals false, right? And then display it as soon as the user presses the button. Okay, and go like this. And I just want to fix it up here because for some reason I didn't do it in my other program. So that's okay. False. Too many tabs going on, guys and gals. Way too many tabs. All right, so what's next? I'm trying to finish up here. Now we're going to display the information to this, well, label, right? We can spam all that information to a singular label. And it doesn't have to be just one single line, right? That's where the new line's going to come in. So, all right. New line. And then I could display some, I don't know, random other information. Depends on what you want. Okay? Wow, I can't even type. That's amazing. Am I good at this stuff or what, guys? Okay. Oh, we have an else block as well, which needs to be finished. Else. And then I'll just paste the message box instead of typing it up. So now I need this. I need the name of the label. And I've displayed it as what? Yes, same thing. Now it's visible. And there we go. Boom. Because it's a string, I could do that, right? So that's how you pass, right? I don't need to do it like, let's see, which way do we commonly do it? Commonly we do, let's see if I can find something. We commonly do stuff like, okay, I'm gonna find another file here to show you. Let's see. So instead of hiding it, I could do something silly like this, right? That's what it is. So what I could do, okay, so this label here, right? I could display the company name. So instead of making it not seen, I could go like this. Do I have it in? Yeah, I do. It's dot text equals, and then I could just put a string. Again, quotations is a string of text, right? And I could just say company X database or something, right? So now down here, because I don't need this visible here, right? It only makes sense if you have it off here, you're going to want to turn it on here, right? There's no reason for me to do it because it's already visible in properties. Okay? It's already true in properties. I don't need to actually type that code and up here to make it false here. I don't need to do this here because I could easily go like this and just click the label and make it false here in properties. Okay? So that would be its starting attribute or quality. Okay? But I want it to be true. Whoops. Must have clicked something else. I want it to be true. so that we could display that. So I'm going to go like this just to see it, just so we can see it. Let's run it. Let's go to form 3. And there we go. See? Boom. Company X database. And right now you can see the cursor's there. That's the focus, doing that. And then I could tab easily through all of these. Well, I wanted some information. I don't know. It just kind of broke there. Let's go back. Normally you're typing in information. Anyways. So there, we got that. And then as soon as I reload, maybe I want to change it back to company X or display info, whatever I decide, right? So there you go. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And I mean, it's whatever you want to do, right? There. Now I'm going to copy the message box. I'm just going to add in a message box. Oops, I'm on the wrong one here. Go here. And here. Okay, and to save some time, I'm just going to copy and paste it. Okay, and there. That's it. Okay, if there's no information in... Yeah, if it's C, so what's going to happen is this is going to go into the if statement because there is information. If there isn't information, it's just going to jump to the message box. So let me show you. And I'll run this. All right, there we go. It's ready. So let's see, how do I try to, right, there we go. If I hit upload, boom, there we go. There's the message box. Doesn't seem to be the appropriate spot, but there we go. You can see where the text is in the top and where the text is for the middle. Okay, and I'll show you that quickly here. So let's go like this. Tab, any random user ID. Did I hit tab? I don't think I did. I hit something else. Maybe my tabs are messed up. Random password does not exist. I haven't even changed that. What am I doing, Bob? That's supposed to be, hold up. Sorry guys, I got all fluffily, I don't know if that's a word or not, but I'm trying to show all you guys this stuff without without messing up, and it still happens. Oh, okay. Password departments. That's what it was. Forgot to do this one. And position. Okay, good. And as a matter of fact, I could do something silly like this. There we go. Okay, now let me see my tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting. That seems fine. This is 0. Okay. We're going to go to this one. Should tab to here. 6. Clear 7, 8, 9, and 10. Interesting. Okay. All the little things. All right. Let's run it again and finish up. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. There we go. Tab. Random numbers, tab. You're supposed to tab to there. Weird. Okay, and departments. Tab there. And there we go. Upload information. All right. And it printed only the information you wanted, right? I should have had a new line here is what I needed. Okay, so let's clear. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Reload. Ah, it made that invisible now. Perfect. Not visible. Main page. Exit. Go to here. Again, the only other thing I really needed to do was put a \n there. That's a new line. It's essentially an enter, guys and gals. So, again, you could type whatever you want in this string. It's all being stored. Again, this variable can hold a lot of information, and it's holding all them characters, okay, in that singular local variable. That's it. I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to do one more form. I so appreciate you guys and gals and your patience and your understanding, especially with my silliness and mistakes. Again, I'm doing live content here, right? This isn't and I know I joke, right? I'm not doing 20, 30 takes to try to make a I think that's what a lot of people do. They do 20, 30 takes to make the video perfect. Because it's perfect, they get tons of views, right? Well, I'm not doing one-hit wonders here, I guess, if that's the phrase. I don't know. Maybe they are one-hit wonders. I don't know. Okay, let's do it one more time. Hopefully you've seen all of it, right? All the code, all the lines. And there's user ID probably doesn't have a number. Again, it'll accept any characters and numbers because it can. And we'll do it one more time. There we go. All right. And that's pretty simple, straightforward. Of course, we're not sending any information to any server, guys and gals. We're just displaying all the user data to the screen or to the GUI. Okay? All right. Back, main page, exit. That is it. I am Johnny, again, with Bologna&Weiners Coding, living a dream. It's amazing. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. The next, if I could get to it, we're going to do some radio button stuff and checkboxes. Something simple, something easy. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Having patience, understanding, and learning along with the channel. I'll see you in the next video. You all take care for now, and peace out.